Bien, gente, muy buenas, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Qué tal todos? Aquí estamos con el directo de Hogwarts Legacy. Esto va a ser increíble. Voy a ponerme aquí también en el stream para ver los comentarios, por supuesto. Esto va a ser muy interesante, ¿eh? Muy bien. Bueno, pues vamos a empezar la aventura. Luego lo cambiaremos a español con los subtítulos. Vale. Estoy listo. Creo que ya no cambio nada más. Aquí ya está. Aquí también está bien. Vale, perfecto.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Muy bien.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not
Luego
fool your
lo
findings.
cambio
I've
a
operated to more vaguely
subtítulos a
defined
español.
destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Eleazar, okay.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Vale, a ver cuando...
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Vale.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
¿Qué tal? Es PC, sí, es PC. En PC Master Race. Personal caballo. El juego se ve guapísimo, guapísimo.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not
Bueno,
only
los
an
gráficos
exceptional
son
teacher,
increíbles,
he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Son alucinantes.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
El lameculos, es un lameculos. Oh, mira los periódicos que se mueven,
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at
Oh,
the
es un
Ministry,
dragón.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Un
It came to me
mensaje
via her
codificado.
elm, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Metal de Goblin, ¿qué
What's
dices?
that glow?
Ah,
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
es que el hombre tiene magia secreta. Wow, míralo.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, ok. Madre mía. Joder. Dios.
The key.
Ay, que se te va la llave, que se te va la llave. Por poco, por poco. Es que el juego es una maravilla, es que es increíble, increíble.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
Oh,
Wiggenweld potion.
una poción
That
mágica.
stuff will right you in a second.
Vamos a curarnos. Tómate el medicamento que dice el médico, Ala, toma. Look, look, look.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Se ha muerto.
What the hell got into that damn thing?
Se ha muerto el tío.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Wow, qué guapo.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Madre mía, qué guapo el tío.
Guay.
Qué guapo el juego. A ver, ahora vamos a cambiar las opciones. Vamos a ver dónde cambiamos los subtítulos. Vamos a ver aquí. Nvidia. De acuerdo. Vamos a ver aquí mismo. Frame rate. Vamos a 120. A ver, perfecto. Vale, aquí se ve bien. Ah, estamos en ultra. Muy bien. Vale, vamos a los subtítulos. ¿Dónde están los subtítulos? Gameplay. A ver, tienen que estar por aquí, ¿no? Los subtítulos, si no me acuerdo mal, porque... Quería cambiar a español para, que sé, para que la gente que está aquí que no sabe inglés, pues que lo pueda leer, ¿no? Tiene que estar por aquí. Ah, aquí, mira, los subtítulos... Pero es que no lo puedo cambiar. Headphones, vale... Pues no se puede cambiar, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Le vamos a hacer. Esto, el ray tracing, no creo que hará falta. Vamos a ver cuántos... Tenemos 100 frames por segundo. Vale, está muy bien. 100 frames, perfecto. Guau, qué guapo. Ah, ponía display subtitles. Ah, vale.
How far did that portkey take us?
Ahora vuelvo a las
Farther
opciones, a ver.
from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
Joder,
sent
qué
that
guapo,
portkey
tío.
to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oye, es que...
Mind your step.
Fíjate lo guapo que es, madre mía. Es increíble, oye. Es que no doy crédito. Es increíble. A ver si encontramos la opción. Joder, que tenía que estar por aquí, ¿no? Vale, esto está bien. Calidad. Tenemos que estar por aquí, ¿no? Lo que sería los audios. Que pone display subtitles, pero después no pone el idioma. Que me parece muy raro, ¿no? Es rarísimo. Rarísimo, ¿eh? No sé qué sería por aquí. Text. No, tampoco. Es que no hay ningún lugar para el lenguaje. ¿Será porque tengo el Steam en inglés? Y se ve en inglés. Seguramente. ¿Por qué otra cosa? Pues no, ya no, aquí no hay nada. Tampoco aquí los subtítulos. Los materiales. Tampoco aquí. Vale, no pasa nada.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Falta.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Magia antigua, ¿eh? Ok.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Es que lo tengo el Steam en inglés, será por eso.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Wow. Hay un muro especial.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Ah, vamos a utilizar
Focus on the center.
nuestra magia. Ok. Boom. Guapo, ¿eh? Boom. Wow.
Excellent.
Esos son nanobots, ¿eh? Nice. Se le da magia básica, ¿no? Nice. Muy bien. Guapo, ok.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
¿Aquí no hay dinero o qué?
Thank you, sir.
Toma.
Ah, up there.
Muy bonito. Esto parece Escocia. Parece que es Escocia, ¿eh? Para mí, ¿eh? Y con mi arma aquí. Boom, boom, boom. Es que me encanta, es que me encanta. Está muy guapo. Tengo que incrementar la sensibilidad del control porque es que es muy... hay que incrementarlo un poco más. Esta la que sería aquí, puede que ser... Cámara, aquí cursor... ¿Dónde está la que sería? ¿Aquí? A ver, ¿dónde está lo que sería la sensibilidad? Ah, aquí está. La sensibilidad de cámara, vamos a ver un poco más. Ay, vale. Aceleración de cámara, un poco más también. Vale. Vale, a ver qué tal. Ah, muy bien. Ahora sí, mejor. Buah, con el viento,
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Ok. Esa parte final, ¡pum! Me encantó.
Almost there.
El agua está bien.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Lo que se encuentra fuera del lugar. Ok. Ok.
Professor, it's a mural of some
Son
kind.
cartas. Cartas de tarot.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
La estrella de David también, como puede ser aquí también. El simbolismo aquí, magia oscura, claro. El tío está rompiéndolo todo. Oh, ¿esto qué es? Ah, esto para atacar. Ah, vale.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Viejo sabio. Muy bien. ¿Qué más? Aquí en esta interesante muralla antigua, claro. A ver.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
¿Una muralla? ¿Esto es una entrada secreta? Pues no se puede entrar.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
O sea que lo que sería Merlín es como una cosa normal.
Where are we?
El nombre
I
de
don't
Merlín.
believe it.
¿Alguien durmiendo? Goblin.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Banco de Magos.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
No quieres perder. Parece una atracción de Disney, ¿no? O de Universal Studios. Qué guapo, ¿eh? Ay, qué
How many
bueno.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Oh,
In
man.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Los Atlantes.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Mm. Ya hemos llegado al Banco Central. El Banco Central del FMI. De Rothschild. Y de Rockefeller también.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Cientos de años. Ah, mira, ¿esto que sería algo? Ah, déjame buscar, hombre. Déjame buscar la cajita.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ah. Ay. Y no me pierdo ni una, no me pierdo ni una caja, ¿eh? Soy coleccionista de cajitas.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Revelar.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
Oh,
focus.
qué guay. Vale, a ver. Pum. Ah, ok. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Ah, mira, Illuminati, el ojo Illuminati, mira, mira.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ah, vale.
A door.
Oh, mira.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
No,
that symbol has the
No
same
voy a
glow
decir
as the one
dónde
I saw on the
estoy porque
portkey
después
container.
los
If what you can
cabrones...
see reveals the way forward.
Eso, no voy a decir dónde estoy porque después los cabrones de esta gente te pueden identificar el IP y mandarte virus o asaltar tu stream, que le pasó a muchos streamers. Por eso nunca digo dónde estoy, porque hay gente de muy mala leche que les encanta fastidiar.
I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we're ready to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Pero tiene mucho sentido porque lo que sería el ojo Illuminati que está en la esquina, no lo puedes ver. Tengo que moverme, si me muevo así, a lo mejor lo ves. No estoy seguro. A ver, si me muevo así, a lo mejor lo ves. No, tampoco. A ver cómo me muevo lo que sería esto para que lo veas mejor. A ver si me pongo lo que sería, espérate, voy a ponerme en la otra esquina para que veas mejor. Me muevo aquí, me muevo por aquí. Ahí, así me muevo así un poco, así es mejor. Aquí abajo. Vale. Bien, pues ves lo que sería en la parte derecha. En la parte derecha puedes ver lo que sería el ojo Illuminati. Y eso es el hechizo Revelio. O sea, tiene sentido porque revelas lo que sería los secretos del mundo. O sea, el ojo Illuminati lo vinculan al secreto del mundo. Es que, como dije antes, este videojuego tiene una simbología brutal, ¿eh? Y ya veremos que hay más hechizos que los vinculan con lo que sería el mundo real. Con el mundo real, ¿no? Porque es que obviamente esta gente te manda mensajes diciéndote, mira, ojo, ojo, atento que aquí hay gato encerrado, ¿no?
Revelio.
No creo que haya nada más. Es que también el hechizo me encanta, el efecto, mira, el
I
efecto.
see something up ahead.
What is
Qué
it?
guapo.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Tum. Esto podría ser lo que sería la cámara de mundo, digamos, una cámara paralela. Claro, es que tiene muchos mensajes subliminales.
What happened?
Oh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yes, sir.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
A ver. Vamos a activar el Ray Tracing, a ver cómo se ve en Ray Tracing, que tengo curiosidad. Vamos aquí mismo. A ver si es que lo podemos, porque sé que el Ray Tracing gasta mucho recurso, ¿no? ¿Dónde estaba el Ray Tracing? Estaba por aquí. Que ya esto ya está en Ultra. Pero, a ver, aquí está Ray Tracing. Vale. A ver. Ah, tengo que resetear el juego. Bueno, no pasa nada. Es que con el Ray Tracing es muy difícil de vez en cuando. A ver, algunos juegos se ven muy bien, pero otros se ven malísimo.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Vale, Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Oh, Lumos. Ok. Mira el triángulo. Lumos. Ok.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ajá. Sigue la luz. Así que este puzzle es más fácil, tío. Facilísimo. Oh, vaya, combate. Oh, combate. Vamos a luchar.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Ok.
Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo!
Ah, está facilísimo, ¿eh? Oh, bueno, no tan fácil. Ah, toma. Contraataque, que voy. Oh, qué guapo, tío. Quiero aumentar el campo de visión, porque el campo de visión es muy pequeño. Era por aquí en Field of View, aquí está, ¿no? Ay. Ahora sí.
Protego. Stupefy.
Pum, pum, pum.
Expulso! Deposo! Stay close!
Stay close.
Revelio.
Oh. Está muy oscuro.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Qué guapo, puedes apagarlo todo, está muy oscuro, qué guapo,
Lumos,
Lumos.
where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Aquí hay una cajita.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lo malo es que cuando activo Revelio, el humo se desactiva, pero ¿por qué? Vamos a ver. Es una tontería, ¿no? Pero bueno. Tampoco voy a quejarme mucho.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Hay más...
Revelio.
hay más cajas. Una caja. Vale.
Lumos.
Una cajita. Vale.
Revelio.
Que, hombre, como
Lumos.
explorador hay que buscar todos los rincones, por supuesto. Esto es muy importante. Hay que ahorrar dinero, ahorrar la pasta para comprarse lo que sería la varita cara, Que vamos a comprarnos ropa muy cara. Vale. Ahora hay 3 estatuas.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Vale, muy bien. Pues a ver.
Lumos.
Ok. A ver.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
¿Hay algo por ahí o no?
Revelio.
No hay nada. Vale.
Lumos.
Tenemos que alinear las estatuas. A ver, las alineamos. ¿Para que se junten todas o qué? Esa está alineada.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Es que lo que estoy intentando, chaval. Ah, aquí.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Vale. Oh. Vamos. Contraataque de mago. Toma, tú también. Acá ya. Stupefy. Oh, ok. Ah, ok. Interesante. Ah, facilísimo, oye, facilísimo. Oh, vale. Nice. Takai. Takaishi. Todo que sería... Hombre, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal, Dorcas? Por supuesto, hay que pasarlo bien de vez en cuando, hombre, muy importante.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Vamos a revelar aquí. Aquí no hay nada.
Lumos.
Vale. Sprint, 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 que nos vamos.
Revelio.
A ver, no hay más cajas.
Lumos.
No hay más cajas aquí secretas, ¿no? Vale. Este laberinto no veas,
Revelio.
Oh, mira qué guapo. Cuando disparas el hechizo así que está oscuro. Mira qué guapo. Los efectos son increíbles, mira. Es que este juego es lo que sería para mí. Esto es la revolución de videojuego que yo esperaba cuando tenía 10 años. Y ya lo estoy ya jugando. Es increíble. Es otra habitación secreta con un desafío, supongo. Vale. Primero buscamos a los alrededores. No hay ninguna caja. Vale, vamos allá. Ya está. Ah, mira, hay una caja. Corre, corre. Ah, otra caja. Otra caja aquí. Vale. Dinero. Dame el dinero. El ansia viva del dinero. La poción mágica que está ahí flotando. Tócala que no va a pasar nada. Sí, tengo la Play también. Tengo la Play, pero la uso únicamente para jugar los exclusivos. Jugué el God of War Ragnarok. Y me compré el Final Fantasy XVI cuando salga.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah, vale, para ver memorias.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
Claro, Enoch, estoy de acuerdo. Es que posiblemente eso es el caso. Si en Hogwarts Legacy la creadora, J.K. Rowling, ella misma se inspiró en las leyendas, en las relatos, documentos históricos.
I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Un poco de agua, que estoy deshidratado un poco.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Magia antigua, claro.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Pero si Solomón, por ejemplo, él hizo lo mismo. Solomón utilizaba magia con su anillo. El tío invocaba demonios para crear su palacio.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation
Ranrock.
precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, han matado al tío.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
Hey,
friend
Slam Dunk, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo
here might be
estás?
more helpful.
Oh, hay un choque. ¡Kamehameha! Oye, oye, oye. Oye, 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 oye. ¡Nani kore! A ver, yo quiero luchar contra eso. Esto es Dark Souls, ¿no? Profesor, que te va a matar. A ver, que yo quería jugar contra eso,
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Imagínate lo guapo que sería. Creo que
I've never seen
vas a
so
luchar contra él, pero
powerful a
mucho
goblin.
más tarde.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and
Eso es una buena
path to
pregunta.
both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Pero es que, por eso digo, por ejemplo... A ver, un segundo. Solomón. ¿No? Él no tenía pacto con los demonios, es que él dominaba a los demonios. Guapísimo, guapísimo. Porque lo que sería, por ejemplo, la energía etérica, el éter, eso es lo que sería magia antigua, porque el éter mismo es energía en el aire. La magia antigua es únicamente la manipulación del éter, que los tartarianos lo sabían perfectamente. Ahí está el tema. Es que te lo dice todo en la cara.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Es para flipar.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh,
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
tío, parece un cabrón, Mira, le veo la cara y ya lo sé. Cabronazo. Cabronazo asqueroso.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Este tío es el gran jefe, el pimp,
There
¿no?
were
El jefazo.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins! I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, qué guapo, tío. La comida que hay allí es que fíjate, es lo que sería comida tradicional, ¿no? Se parece a un Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Voy a cogerlo. Inteligencia y creatividad. Es que es lo que sería claramente mi preferencia, ¿no? Me gusta el águila, me encanta el águila. Accept the house. Vamos a aceptarlo.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, no Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Vámonos a la habitación de Ravenclaw. El águila que acecha siempre.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Hay que resolver una...
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
The ghost and the poltergeist.
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Qué guapo.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, guapísimo. El brillo es un poco demasiado. Tengo que reducir un poco el brillo porque se ve un poco demasiado blanco. Bueno, lo que sería el brillo, a ver, brillo. Esto vamos a desactivarlo por ahora. Vamos a hacer el brillo. Ah, aquí está. Vamos a reducir un poco esto. Vale. Ahora sí, vamos a ver aquí un poco, reducir esto un poco. Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí, mejor. Vale. Revelio. Puedo equiparme... No puedo equiparme la ropa, ¿no? O sea... Todavía no. Destrozando todo. Está bien. The common room.
This should be interesting.
Oh.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most
Este tío
professors
tiene
are
más,
firm but fair. I mean,
digamos,
not
cositas
all
en
of
su
the
cara
tricks
que
I
no
play are
veas.
as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Everett. Tío más raro. Rarísimo. Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio. La habitación me encanta, me encanta. Entiendo que sería ese... sientes como que hay mucho aire libre, ¿no? Lo que sería mucha libertad. Está muy guapo.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts?
Ah, no me dejan. Ok.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Amit.
You think you could...
Amit Takar.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
Este se parece a... al tío de Big Man Theory. Rajesh.
You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Revelio.
Aquí no hay ninguna caja. Oh, hay un secreto allí. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, no lo puedo activar todavía. Me hace falta un hechizo que no lo tengo.
Lumos.
Vale. Vamos a irnos por aquí.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Ah, okay.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Planta curativa.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on him.
Is it common practice?
Oh, yes. In fact,
puedes
I
skipear.
Professor Sharp, our potions master.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of... I suppose you could...
No, no pasa nada, Ana, que hombre, claro, estaba... Hay gente que le gusta... Hay juegos para gustos, ¿no?
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your...
Thank you. And good...
Thank you. Thank you.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Ok. ¿Se puede ir aquí o no? Vamos aquí. Qué guapo. Oh, mira, esto es guapísimo, Oh, mira esto, Oh, astronomía. Qué guay. Está guapísimo. Es raro que puedes disparar. Puedes disparar a lo tonto.
Revelio.
Oh, mira, puedo seguir, ¿Hasta dónde vamos? ¿Hasta dónde vamos? Ah, está bloqueado. Level 1. Ah, vale. No me deja. No me deja, no pasa nada. ¿Qué son? ¿Cuartos de baño, supongo? Ah, habitaciones. Oh, estas son habitaciones de gente para robar sus cosas. Qué fuerte, puedes robar a la gente, oye.
Revelio.
No veas,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Exámenes.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've divided...
Ah, ahí tenemos el libro.
Here you are.
El libro de Harry Potter.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning,
La guía de
so that you
campo.
master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Eso como lo ha
Thank
hecho
you, Professor.
la
What do
teletransportado.
you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio. Protego.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this buff?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Qué guay. Ah, creo que hemos vuelto, A ver si hemos vuelto. Vamos a ver. Ah, sí, hemos vuelto. Ah, vale, muy bien. Oye, pues no sé qué cojones ha pasado, que de repente mi OBS como que se puso a pensar. Nada, directamente se cagó y ya está, se bloqueó. No sé qué está pasando aquí realmente. Pero bueno, ya hemos vuelto. Vamos a continuar. Que joder, no sé qué ha pasado, pero bueno. Vamos allá. Esto es el principio, hombre, el principio de la aventura. Vale, vamos a seguir.
Revelio.
Ya ves.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ah, hay cosas. Pero déjame abrir la caja, hombre.
Revelio.
Uf. Hay más, ya está. Oh, qué guapo. Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Ah, vale. Ajá. Ah, viaje rápido. Eso está muy bien, ¿eh? Qué guay. Hay viaje rápido con llamas.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ah, qué guapo.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Qué guapo, eh?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is my sister's first year.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded.
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the
Of course.
Good luck today.
Pues
And
bien.
remember to use your field guide. And, invaluable to me,
Yes, Professor.
come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Ok. Inventario, a ver qué tenemos aquí. Nada, no tenemos nada por el momento. Colecciones. Vamos a quitar esto. No me gusta. Luego después creo que se activan más. Estas se activan más tarde, supongo. Vamos a ver esto. Porque tenía más, pero seguramente habrá más, se activará más tarde.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué
I
Illuminati?
was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be... Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle...
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we include? Unfold it and have a look.
Vale, pues vamos a activar más hechizos. A ver, Defense Against Dark Arts. Ok. Ah, Levioso. Ok. Ajá, o sea, estos son lo que serían los quests principales, son con esa forma. Ah, ya veo, ya entiendo. Ujú. Ah, vale.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
Ah, sí,
including
tranquilo,
your
puedes
own
poner el
wand.
enlace, ningún problema.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Siempre que no es una página con virus,
more information
no pasa
about
nada.
our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may...
Vale, por fin, libertad. Ah, por fin. Qué guapo.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
That I don't write down.
Ah, qué guapo, se mueven, tío. Qué guapo. ¿Cómo lo capturo? Supongo que todavía no puedo capturarlo. Y más tarde.
Revelio.
Ah, vale, ahí lo que sería una combinación, ¿no? Ah, ya veo. Una combinación. Interesante. Si le doy like random. Probando con todos. No. No. Tampoco. No va. Demasiado simple. Hay una caja ahí, Estos son secretos.
Revelio.
A ver. A ver si he desbloqueado. Creo que he desbloqueado más cosas, ¿no? A ver. A ver, ¿a qué? Complete main quest. Ah, vale, ya entiendo. Ajá. Ah, bueno, Sconchy Ball. Nada, que pases una buena tarde. Aquí estamos un poco echando rato con este juego nuevo. Misión principal, misión secundaria. Vale, ya veo. Relaciones. Side quests completado. Ajá, interesante. Leviosa. Charms. Ok.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenore. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains.
Revelio.
Come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Interesante. Pero no se activa, Bueno, aquí creo que ya no hay nada más. Vamos a la escuela, vamos a los cursos. Que... A ver.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ah, nice. Tenemos recompensas. Tenemos recompensas, Ah, mira. Nice. Mira cómo lleva el libro, qué guapo. A ver si tengo... Podemos cambiar... Ah, mira, podemos cambiar la apariencia. Ah. Ah, qué guapo, Dark Arts. Ahí está, a ver qué tal. Cambiar la apariencia. Nice. ¡Oh! ¡Ay, qué guapo! ¡Qué fuerte, Este está un poco más chulo, Este está un poco más chulo, Un poco más chulito ahí, Pero este no veas, ¡Wow! ¡Qué guapo! Artes oscuras. A ver, ¿cómo lo cambiamos? Ah, mira. Mira qué chulo soy, Soy tan chulo aquí, Chulo, chulo, chulo. Artes oscuras. Vamos a ver. Qué guay, la capa también. Eso parece Assassin's Creed, Esto es Assassin's Creed, macho. Qué guay. A ver cómo luzco... Ah, muy feo. Quiero llevar esto, ¿no? Vale, pues vamos a poner esto. Badass, A ver, ¿qué tal se ve? A ver si podemos cambiar la apariencia. Ah, mucho mejor. Mucho mejor. Ahí se ve bien. La bufanda. Sí, no con bufanda. Sí, con bufanda. Se ve un poco más chulo. Vamos a ver, aquí cambia la apariencia. Vale, a ver aquí que aquí tenemos algo. Cambiamos la apariencia. ¿Qué tenemos? Tenemos las máscaras. Qué tontería. Ah, feísimo esto, Feo, muy feo. Es muy feo tú, Vamos a cambiarlo de vuelta. A ver, en la cabeza, a ver qué tenemos. Vamos a ver aquí esto. Artes oscuras. Esto está chulo. Soy un capitán. El capitán de la muerte. Un pirata. Dark Pirate aquí, Eso está muy bien, ¡Buah! Esto es Voldemort. Esto es Voldemort a tope, Aunque las calaveras, no sé, está bien, pero es que como son... Esta la llevaré cuando vaya a luchar. Cuando esté de relajamiento, en la, digamos, en la escuela, vamos a cambiarlo a otra cosa más, un poco más relajante, ¿no? Vamos a cambiarnos aquí a... este por el momento. Está bien. Ah, está muy bien, ¿eh? Está un poco más casual. Me gusta. Me gusta, me gusta. Y esto, la bufanda, la verdad, no sé si la necesito. No me hace falta la bufanda. Los guantes sí, están muy bien. Y el pelo, pues... vamos a quitarlo. Pablo, ¿qué tal, hombre? A ver, sí, un poco más casual, ¿no? Un poco más relajante. Ya me pondré el gorro más tarde. Cuando me aburre de mi pelo, le pondré el gorro. Activamos esto.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hay que ser un cofre, ¿no? Hay un cofre por aquí. Pero no sé cómo está el cofre, porque aquí no está.
Revelio.
Ni idea. Muy bien, vamos al curso. Ese tío está leyendo como... La postura es malísima. Es un mamar para tu espalda, hombre. Ponte recto, anda.
Revelio.
Wow, ¿esto quién es? Este tío parece muy peligroso, ¿eh? Hay un cofre aquí.
Revelio.
Pues sí, me encanta... Me encanta más juegos de historia, más relajante. Los multiplayer sí están bien, pero es que los multiplayer son muy repetitivos. Estos tienen una historia, tienen lo que sería... sé qué, más cosas, ¿no? Bueno, para gustos y colores, ¿no? Obviamente, hay gente de todo tipo, gente que le encanta esto, lo otro. Depende de la persona, ¿no? Stupefy. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso, okay.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh, nice.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, well done.
Oh, nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ok, nice. Primer duelo, vamos.
This should be easy.
Levioso! Protego! I know!
Pom. Toma.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be stupid.
Ah, toma, toma.
Let's just say Levioso.
Join life, you.
Haha.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Toma ya la cara. Que estamos el
I
experto
put
en
you on the
magia.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ah, muy bien.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelli.
Class is dismissed.
¡Tarán! Hay una... Ah, no lo puedo abrir. Nivel 11. Nivel 11, no, por favor, Dios mío, no. Hay que estar de nivel 11.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso!
Oh, nice. Ay, qué guapo, tío, qué guapo. Pum, 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 pum. Dale duro.
You duel? Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Brum, brum, brum.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sebastian.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Un club
Count me
de
in.
duelear.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Muy bien.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Muy bien, pues ya tenemos... ¿Puedo destrozar los libros o qué? Ah, lo puedo. Nice. Oh. Tenemos más nivel. Qué guay.
Revelio.
Ah, qué guapo. ¿Esto qué?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Es lo que sería un cofre, pero no sé dónde.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Porque pone un cofre. Es que pone cofre allí, pero es que no entiendo. Okay. Vale. Muy raro. Es que hay un cofre, pero es que no entiendo cómo lo puedo pillar. Porque es que está ahí enfrente mía, pero es que no... O está allá arriba, a lo mejor.
Revelio.
¿Dónde está el cofre? ¿Está por ahí? Ni idea. Ah, está... claro, ya ahora sí entiendo. Está arriba. Ah, vale. Ya entiendo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ok.
Revelio.
¿Qué más secretos tenemos aquí? Cuando vas por ahí tarda un poco en cargarse lo que sería la imagen, pero bueno. Tampoco es que sea muy mal.
Levioso.
Nope. Los frames sí van bajando un poco. Tengo que cambiar un poco algo. A ver. El menú. ¿Dónde está el menú? Vamos a cambiar un poquito la imagen porque se ve las sombras. Vamos a cambiarlas a medio. Vale. ¿Qué más aquí? Postprocesamiento. En alto. Vale, ahora seguramente estará bien. Muy bien, pues vamos a seguir a la siguiente clase.
Revelio.
Un gato. Pasa gato. El gato es amistoso. Ok. Vamos a seguir por aquí.
Professor Ronan tends to...
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. Transfiguration.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I've always said travel broadens.
Goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was
Ah,
the
hay
Minister
más.
a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Ah, ya hay dos.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but
Revelio.
you can't repeat a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Que os calléis.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Tío no se calla, ¿eh? Que te calles, que te calles. Joder, macho. Qué cansino el tío, ¿eh? No veas. A ver, el puzzle este, a ver, 3 algo 05. Vale, pues sería un 2, ¿no? Sería un 2. Sería un 2. El caballo 412. Vale, pues... ¿cuál será? El caballo... Este puzzle no tengo ni idea cómo funciona, ¿eh? O sea, ¿cómo joder este va a funcionar? El caballo... ¿Otro juego? ¿Qué juego? A ver, es que no tengo ni idea. A ver, 3-0 algo. 3-0 algo. ¿Pero qué es ese algo? Después caballo 4 y signo de interrogación. No, tampoco. No entiendo, macho, no entiendo esto. ¿Caballo o algo? A ver, ¿eso tiene que ser caballo o qué? Es que no hay caballo, no hay caballo. El caballo está aquí. No, tampoco. Ah, Genshin Impact. Ah, ese creo que era Tower of Fantasy, ¿no? Si no me equivoco, Tower of Fantasy también lo estaba jugando. Ni idea, estos puzzles son muy raros, tío, no entiendo, no los entiendo. No entiendo la lógica, o sea, 3 algo 5, pero algo qué, joder, ¿qué? ¿El qué? Después caballo, 4... Ni idea, no tengo ni idea.
Revelio.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware.
Podré más tarde hacerlos. También tenemos misiones secundarias. Ah, mira, las misiones secundarias, qué guapo. Ya las veremos muy dentro de muy poco tiempo. Lo que es... guantes legendarios. Nice. Los guantes, a ver cómo los cambiamos. Vamos a ver. No sé. Prefiero esto. Artes oscuras. Esto me mola más. Esto es que es como que muy grueso, ¿no? Muy grueso. Ah, mira, tan fino, mira qué fino, Ahí está. Ah, sí, actualicé mi PC. Ahora tengo una RTX 380.
There is an open seat here.
Una CPU
Hello,
i9.
I'm Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
¿Qué le pasa a la ropa? Está flotando. Accio.
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 That is not bad.
That is not
You
bad.
are a swift learner.
¿Qué pasa con los acentos
I see a
indios?
lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Excursión fuera, ah, está bien.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ah, mira qué guapo,
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Vale.
Now, think of this like stones, if you will. That's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Ah, ya veo, ya entiendo.
Excellent control there.
Ah, ya entiendo.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ah, vale. Ah, muy bien. 30, 30 puntos. Oh, párate. Ah, toma. 50 puntos. Vale. Ah, muy bien. Que se cae. Ay, casi se cae.
There we go.
Vale.
Brilliant. Here we
30.
go.
Ah, eso es malísimo, eso es malísimo, eso es malísimo. Que se salga fuera, que se salga fuera. Ah, vale. Muy bien. Vamos a tirarlo por aquí.
Splendid!
Ah, vale. Igual a 2.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ya veo, interesante. Oh, que se sale fuera. Ah, no se sale fuera, vale. A ver, esto... Uf. A ver, atentos, atentos. Atentos.
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
Ah, toma.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Ah, ok.
There we go.
Vale. Atentos, atentos. Oh, demasiado. ¿Qué te parece? Ah, muy bien. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Le hemos dado. 80.
Watch this.
Ese se va afuera.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, la has cagado, la has cagado. O sea, ya he ganado básicamente, pero bueno. Vamos a hacer un poco más esto aquí, 2 puntos.
Do not think that easy on you now.
Oh. Sí, toma.
Excellent control there.
110 puntos. Oh, yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Los minijuegos son muy buenos, me encantan.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Es que porque no eres, es que claro.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as... I remember the first time I saw it, and then it just materialized.
Is Wagadu...
But it never seemed intimidating or...
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better, until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
If you would.
Huh.
Revelio.
Ah, qué guay.
Accio.
Vale, muy bonito. Vamos a cambiar esto. Tenemos... a ver, no, aquí no. Los gráficos, voy a cambiarlo de vuelta. Esto a... alto. Ahí. Muy bien.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you expect to hear from me soon regarding a special...
Okay. Nice. Más nivel 3. ¿Somos nivel 3 o qué? Vale.
Revelio.
Aquí no hay nada. Y arriba, a ver. No, nivel 1. Vale. Tengo que aprender el hechizo.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you.
I wondered how your first day was going.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on...
Ah. Muy bien. Seguimos. Oh, mira. Puedo usar Accio ahora. Ah, nice. Accio. Ajá. Así se pilla,
My family has a lineage of...
Nice. Ajá. Guapo. Vamos al mapa y vamos a esa misión secundaria. A ver cuál era. Esta. Claro, combate. Vamos al combate. Y quiero combate. Dame combate. Oh, a ver, aquí hay algo. Nada. Nos vamos por el combate. Una carreta de transporte. Cuando te mueves por el castillo, el framerate va un poco lento, pero bueno, es de esperarse, ¿no? Porque voy muy rápido corriendo. Y los datos se van cargando, pues tardan un poco, ¿no? Ah, qué guapo. Ajá. Muy guapo, muy bonito, sí señor. Seguimos.
Revelio.
Hay secretos. Vale, no pasa nada. Nice.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her.
Este tío más cansino.
I believed I'd have one weekly swing.
Si lo pudiera matar.
Okay, you for this.
Lo pudiera matar, lo mataría de inmediato. Es que qué cabrón el tío, en serio. Más cansino el macho que no veas. Cansino perdido. Oh, nice. Ok. Cuartos de baño. ¿Esto qué es? Ajá, vale. Muy bonito, sí señor. Ok. Ah, mira. Que algo interesante. Nice. Nivel 3. ¿Lo que es? Esto...
Revelio.
Black Dragon, el dragón oscuro.
If I could undo all that happened that day, my life is behind me. I promise.
Tan, 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 tan. ¿A eso se puede utilizar o qué?
Levioso.
No, por el momento no. El tío está como suspendido. ¿Qué está haciendo, hombre? Oye. ¿Pero qué está haciendo? Eso es su magia de levitación, ¿no? Qué guapo el castillo, ¿eh?
Protego! Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ooh, nice.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ah. Nice.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Vamos a ver.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Simple.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Of course. Dueling's...
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring... So, care to step in?
Claro.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Venga, dale, dale. Dale que te pego.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Wow, agresiva la mujer, muy agresiva la niña, no veas.
Levioso. Accio.
Toma, toma, toma. Toma, toma, dale, 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 que te pego.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Toma, toma.
Levioso.
Toma, toma. Qué simple. Un combate brillante.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
El campeón de la
I
escuela, claro.
Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first...
Pues claro, es que soy un guerrero natural. Pum, pum, pum. Claro, hombre, claro. Me encanta duelear, me encanta.
Revelio.
¿Cómo se puede aquí? O sea, aquí no sé. Oh, mira, esto a ver. Vale. Nope.
Levioso.
Oh, vale. No.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Ok, no se abre, no se abre.
Revelio.
Pues será de que ahora falta una técnica diferente, ¿no? Supongo. Ah, claro. Será un hechizo diferente, seguramente. Pues muy bien. Muy bien. Completado. Misión cumplida. Vamos a la misión principal. Que a ver si tenemos mejor... más cosas aquí, mira. ¿Esto qué es? Capa legendaria. Ah, vale, todavía no pasa nada. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Ah, mira, defensa 4. Mira, defensa 4, ¿eh? Esto, ¿qué te parece esto? ¿Te parece bonito o no? Noble. No sé. Ah, no pasa nada. ¿Qué sé? Normalico, normalico. Que parece, no sé. Nah, yo prefiero el otro, macho. Yo prefiero el otro. A ver, vamos a volver. Yo prefiero... Ah, vale, claro, vamos a cambiar la apariencia primero, ¿no? Ahí. Muy bien. Ya que de paso le ponemos esto también, porque me parece... Este lo cambiamos a esto. Toma. Ah, mira. Toma ya. Nice. Ok. ¿Estás tomando un cafecito top juegos o qué? un café y un cigarro. Pues ya tenemos defensa 4, me parece muy bien. Nos podemos teletransportar, ¿no? Aquí mismo. ¿Cómo era teletransportarse? Si me acuerdo mal. Había una forma. Oh, esto es el mapa mundi. Joder, qué grande. Oh, madre mía. Es gigante, obvio. Qué grande, tío. Astronomy Wing. Ah, sí. Ah, vale, mira. Ahora sí. Fácil. Ah, ¿has visto? Mira qué fácil. Fácil, fácil.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
¿Este es esclavo o qué? Un esclavo.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Una vez más preguntando.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
No te voy a
regard,
decir la
I've
verdad.
asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact, Professor Ronan will... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seed.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your...
Can you tell me more about...
J. Pippin's potions stocks... Professor Sharp are...
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the... Mr. Ollivander is a genuine... I would trust no one else.
I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft is a I shall explain.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Ono.
Natsai or Sebastian. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Sebastian, el chulo.
Glad to hear it.
El tío chulo.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Revelio.
Ah, Revelio. Ah, vale, interesante. Ah, puede saltar. Se me olvidó que puede saltar. Qué fuerte. Ah, muy bien, muy bien. Vale, gente, pues vamos a acabar el stream aquí. Creo que ya llevo no sé, 3 horas ya con el stream, ni idea. Pero bueno, es increíble el juego, me encanta, es alucinante. Esto va a ser un juego que lo voy a jugar completo. Calidad, calidad, esto para mí es calidad. Pero bueno, gente, gracias por venir, gracias por estar allí y nada, nos veremos pues en los siguientes directos y más vídeos, por supuesto. Nos veremos como siempre muy pronto. Hasta luego.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.